mind starting this late, but welcome back to the Man in the Machine. Welcome to Catalina, where everybody's already departed. We got a few people left. We got a GT4, GT4 RS, and then a GT3, Lenny GT3. Then I brought my Aston, but the real reason why we're here is I'm gonna go check out a GT3 that potentially could be for sale. So let's go see what it's all about. Yeah, I think it's about time. It's about time to add to the garage. And I'm car shopping. And the car shopping right now involves this GT3 right here. Justin has been kind enough to let me experience this car and potentially even offer it up for sale eventually, whenever the time comes. But as of now, that's in his garage, so let's just focus on that. Wow, look at that stance. Porsche just puts together the perfect package on the stance. Black spec, obviously what I'm going for. Oh gosh, just take a look at that. It's kind of hard not to look at that versus looking at me. But yeah, Aston Martin and GT3, what do you think, audience? Tell me whether or not it's time to pull the trigger and add another whip to the garage.
Yo, get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound. Hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
Selling point on this car for me is the matrix headlights. I definitely want matrix headlights. Black wheels, looks great. I wouldn't do yellow, but maybe yellow was a new suitor for me. Change it up, add a little color to my life. The interior. Got the carbon buckets. Yellow piping. It smells so fresh and so clean in here. You got the little carpet stripes from the clean PDK, like I mentioned before. And then the yellow center clock. Love it. This car looks gorgeous, but it's hard not to like a GT3 in the world that we live in.
Stop speed is just a little piece you put in.
Oh, okay. Just to
yeah, so how you do it is you pull this off, to
cover
you
it?
actually do take this bit off like a little bit.
Yeah.
And you remove that, just a couple screws, put the wing mounts back in, put this back on, and you throw the wing on.
How much did this cost?
This was expensive. This was actually like $1,200. But the reason I did the expensive one is because I didn't want it to rattle and shit. There was ones that was $400, and then I was like,
love it.
Yeah. So
Worth the delete option.
So you have both options.
So you have both options. So I was a little concerned only because I wanted a wing, and Justin over here has done something kind of cool with this car. He's allowed for this car and for potentially me to have two options to go with a nice, cool, smooth flow with a little. Is this tail part of the GT3?
Yeah.
It's not
stock. This is stock. So in theory, what happens is.
But on the touring though, is it flat?
Smooth.
It's smooth.
It's electronic on the touring, so it comes up.
So it comes up. So
you still have a little bit of aero.
I like the look.
I know, I love the
Oh man, okay. So I was being a little pissant over here.
Sport classic.
Exactly. All right. So first up, he's gonna take me for a ride, and we're gonna see what this baby can do.
This one thing that's annoying, I will be honest with you.
What's that?
It never turns on. You have to do this every time. So it turns on like this every time.
Oh, really?
So you have to. Now what's cool about it is I have it set where like I push this and it goes straight to it. And then I flip back over here to Apple CarPlay, you know?
Yeah.
So that's annoying. Now if you put it in Sport or Sport Plus, it automatically does that.
I do like this dash though.
Oh, beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Bro, look,
I hate the way they like have it separated from the dash. This is all integrated.
Yeah.
It's like flat.
And I did this versus the carbon because I thought like it's more of a daily, and I was like, let me switch it up. Looking back, I think I prefer the carbon. This still looks cool, but I prefer the carbon.
Come on, man. It's okay. It's okay. It still looks good. It still looks good. It still looks good. So what is like the options that you deck this out with?
So for one, it's the stitching, right?
Stitching. No carbon. The yellow dial.
Extended stitching. Yep. So the stitching goes here. This is all leather versus plastic.
Yep.
You got all the yellow stuff here. Full Alcantara up here.
Take me down some windy roads. Can you go this way? I just wanted a little bit of experience of what this car feels like. It feels low to the ground. Got plenty of headspace. More than my Lambo. What is this? Do you shift with the paddles or the gear or the?
I like it down here.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. Unless I'm on track.
So is that better race car shifting? This kind of feels like one of those bangers. Like you pop it.
What are those, like hydraulic?
Yeah, it's like whenever I got taken for a ride in the 2,000 horsepower Viper, they just bang it in gear, bang, bang. No clutch.
I really just wanted a manual, but with my wife, I just was like, I get something she can drive.
Has she tried it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Justin, for downshifting, first off. Second off, for taking me for a ride in the GT3. This is my first experience in this car, by the way.
It's a good testing road because it's bumpy and it's windy.
It is bumpy and windy for sure.
Hopefully don't lose these guys. I'm gonna hit it a little bit.
There's not only that police memorial right there, but there's hardly ever cops there.
They never leave though. I don't think they can arrest us.
I've only seen one cop sitting there just watching.
They can't do anything. They have to stay there.
Smooth road.
No, it's bumpy.
Kid you not, it's bumpy. He's bouncing, but the car is still planted.
Oh no, it feels so good. It's like our Nuremberg.
And whenever he took a little slight shift in the steering wheel, that thing was pointed. The direction he was ready to go. That's Porsche for you though, man. It's like you drive on rails every single GT car. Did they catch up?
Yeah.
They're like, this asshole. He's flying.
He's like waiting for us.
Smokes! Bro! That thing did not leave the ground. That corner is perfect.
I think, man, we're also doing this with no wing.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Justin, are you a salesman? Because you should be.
It's easy to sell shit you love.
You kind of are you not?
It's easy to sell shit you love.
100%. What do you do again? You're like trading. Wealth management.
Yeah, no trading.
No trading.
I don't believe in active management.
Ooh, so he's gonna help me make more money. Question though, like, not everybody, but a good majority of the population that own these GT3 cars almost instantly change out the exhaust. Is that something that is...
well, you tell me. I haven't done it.
I like the sound of it.
I think it sounds good, actually.
I think it sounds great.
Yeah, like
it's not like race car. It's not race car loud like a lot of these
sound.
other ones, like London and Seoul.
Look, that's a good tone. About 7,000 RPM. We're not even redlining it.
Holy smokes! With the windows down, it sounds good, but you hear the wind noise. Whenever the windows are up, you just hear the freaking exhaust.
No, it sounds good.
And it sounds good.
I think
but yeah, at the end of the day, like,
might be what you want to do. Anyway.
This sounds good. But yeah, I get it. I understand why the louder exhaust that these guys put on also sounds good.
Really good. Yeah.
Sounds really good. Sounds great. But it comes back to the whole conversation of race car. Like, that sounds like you go to a racetrack and you're seeing these real GT3 cars running the races.
Yeah.
Like just blistering down the straights with that exhaust note. Oh man. Boom. But that's why I want a Porsche. Because they're race cars. Everybody, like, if you go to COTA,
that's all you see is Porsche. It doesn't matter what track
the population is
Sonoma,
Porsche.
MSR, COTA.
You don't see Lamborghinis on there at all.
Nobody fuck these guys. Okay, good.
The way he, like, drives his car, he leans into the steering. It's like great. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Gosh. Look how beautiful that dash is, too. Can you change up that dash? Whenever you put it in a different mode, does it take away everything?
Yeah, so you can go track, And then...
Does it take away everything at that point?
No.
It leaves everything still.
No, it leaves everything still. But then you can adjust all this on the side.
Yeah.
So you just kind of do whatever.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, you have little metrics, some
now.
analytics.
This actually helps you with gear shifting.
Wait, do you lose? Did you ever see
So it kind of tells you when to shift.
ESC kick on? Yeah, careful with this road right here. It's a little poorly constructed. Best thing ever. The balls on Justin over here.
It's the car, man. It's the car. Sometimes there's cars coming out of here.
Yeah, there's cars. Oh my God. I'm trying to hold this camera steady for you guys, but I don't think I did a good job. Oh my gosh. I guarantee you, if I was driving this, it wouldn't be this dramatic as it is. This is fun. Like, I'm trying to look for the oh shit handle over here. It's not there. Because like he said, it's like this is not a smooth road at all. For him to have the confidence to like haul ass around those curves, which are fun curves. Imagine if that was like
imagine if it was
smooth.
good road,
Up, down to elevation changes. You got a little bit of that in here. I think you did.
This is like a little Nuremberg, bro. This
It
is like a
is.
shitty road.
It is. You know what? I thought maybe one day Houston will convince Formula One to turn this into a Formula
Bro,
One
they used to
racetrack.
have
the Grand Prix, right?
Grand Prix used to be downtown.
Downtown, but I mean, they could use this roadway as a straight.
Oh man, they clean the road up.
Yeah, clean this road up with the little elevation changes over here. And then
cool.
go downtown for a little turn around, go back down Memorial Park,
That'd be
another
sick,
long
man.
straight
That'd be
line.
sick.
Would be sick. Formula One, listen to us. Bring it to Houston. That would be crazy.
It's just so good, man.
Dude, yeah, oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! No wonder these guys love Porsche so much. I was trying to understand the craze and why there's such a cult.
It's just a driver's car, man.
It is.
Red light, don't judge me.
Definitely not judging. I love this guy. I need to go drive it. I need to, like, the best times that I've had with Justin
Times driving, yeah.
were whenever I organized some drives, and
We should do that again, man.
I definitely will do that again because I miss that. And this is what we really
That
need.
Anderson Loop and that whole
Yeah,
area.
we need that more than just going to go drive and park. I mean, yes, I like to drive and park and see the cool cars that are coming into the market and onto the streets, but more fun driving. Obviously, you get to see this smile just like giggly over here, like it's
I think the best way to get there.